Hello, my name is Thomas. I'm host of Produced by with Tommen, and today I will show you how I use Podsqueeze to give you a brief walkthrough through the dashboard and maybe show you some features that you may like and benefit from. So I've already uploaded my episode, which has been processed, and I've received the results here. I do not use all the features yet, maybe I will in the future, but there are definitely some that I found very helpful. Full transcription, I currently do not use it, but it might be helpful for you if you want to double check any information, post it to your website or something else. Show notes, I do not use it yet either, but it's a good summary, any notes when it comes to the episode. Timestamps, it's one of my favorite features. Before I used to underestimate it, but I believe it's very powerful, especially if you want to add it to your YouTube description, Spotify, or maybe something else, because then it's much easier to go through your episode and check specific chapters. Titles is very helpful because sometimes it's quite tough to come up with the titles that fit your podcast. So I think it's worth playing with that so that it matches your expectation, but I think as a starting point, it's great. Links and mentions, sometimes you are wondering what is it that has been mentioned in your episode, and it might take some time to find it, to collect it for your show notes or anything else, so it's definitely a helpful one. Keywords, again, something I used to underestimate, but now I try to add it to descriptions of my podcast episodes in case it helps you with discoverability. Blog post and newsletter, I see it kind of as one because I write my blog post. Although I try to customize it, I still see it as a great starting point, something that helps you to start with the writing. As you know, if you write a lot, sometimes you might be stuck, so this definitely helps. LinkedIn and Facebook. I personally do not use Facebook, but with LinkedIn, for me, it will be a chapter on its own because I write a lot on LinkedIn and it will take much more time to describe here. Tweets, I'm not really that active on Twitter, but if you are, this might help save you time or as a starting point again. Quotes are a great feature. I used it recently with the images, which is actually another feature in Podsqueeze. It definitely helps you to give you any quotes quickly, time where it happened. You don't have to search through the whole transcript to find something, so very helpful feature. And bullet points, I haven't used it yet, but who knows, maybe it might be helpful for you. Then if you scroll on top, you go to video clips and images. As I mentioned before, I used quote image feature, which was amazing because it gives me some great quote images that are then shared on LinkedIn, and the reception has been great. I also plan to explore the video clips and short clips. And lastly, edit and enhance audio. It's actually one of my favorite features because it just improves the whole audio, which, to be honest, mine is not perfect yet. And I think this gives you a much better quality, and you can also use the other features as well. So this has been my brief overview how I use Podsqueeze. I encourage you to give it a try, to explore, to play with that, see what features you like the most, and I hope you enjoy. Good luck with your podcasting.